support Toastmasters. Not just this village, but all the villages of Toastmasters. We're going to jump right into this, and I know Carmelo's as busy as hell, but I'm going to ask Carmelo Gallardo III, distinguished Toastmaster, why did you choose to become a distinguished Toastmaster, Carmelo Gallardo III?
Greatness fell upon him.
Thank you, Mr. Table Topics Master. Watch your language here in the club.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Morning. Admonition.
What is the reason I decided to become a distinguished Toastmaster? I joined the club in 2008. Right around the same time, Carson Schaefer joined and Andy Brown, bless his soul, came back to the club because he was a previous member. And at that time, this club had produced only one, uno, singular, distinguished Toastmaster. Now, since we are the most distinguished club in the world, we thought that that was inappropriate. So we created a pact, and by 2015, all of us had achieved the highest level of education and distinguished Toastmaster level. So we're very proud of that, and since then, we've assisted a bunch of others to distinguished Toastmaster level. So that's the reason. Thank you.
Next up is why did you become, and why would anybody become, an area director, Toastmaster, Alex McGriff? You're on what?
Not a program.
You're on the program? Alex McGriff.
What are you doing, Alex?
What's up? I'm not going to call on. All right, I'm going to move on to Tim Conyers. Same question. Why would anybody want to be an area director, and why have you considered, and why are you an area director?
I don't know.
Thank you, Mr. Table Topics Master. I guess anybody would do anything with enough lapse of judgment. Why would it? Well, let's think about some of the attributes you might be able to improve on, such as the aspect of leadership, being able to work with people in a positive manner, being able to handle it when things get really rough and chaotic, like an international speech contest, for instance. Being able to expand your skills and not only to work on your speaking, but interpersonal relationship skills. Because after all, Toastmasters is not just about speaking, is it? It's about being able to communicate with others, work with others, be able to get things done, and yet realize that everyone is volunteer. You can't just be like an Army drill sergeant. Well, to some degree you can, but you have to just help people out. Why would anybody want to do it? Because it will help you grow professionally and in this club. Thank you.
All right.
What, Gina, you better listen. What can you do for this club? Because it takes a village to put this meeting on. Toastmaster Gina Resente. So what can you do to help this club have such awesome meetings? What do you do?
I am discussing with Morris how to stack the tables. So last week he was saying to me, this one goes on that square, and this one is like this. So I think I can do this, and I'm very good at talking to people and making them feel good in a new situation. So I think this is my best gift to you.
Thank you, Gina. Toastmaster Gina. Why is it a good idea to be on the board, but in particular, president, Toastmaster Bonnie Patterson?
Why would we get on the board? That was
Correct. That's the basic question.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters.
Good morning.
The reason why you would get on the board is the reason why you would sign up for anything that's going to be challenging, to see what you can handle, to learn how to, there we go, to learn how to multitask and to stretch yourself, as my previous Toastmaster said, professionally. Being on the board, I learned a lot. I learned mostly a lot about myself, and I learned how, one of my favorite lessons that I learned, and Carson told me this, he said, you have to learn how to simply hear people, because you're gonna get everybody's perspective, and it's not always going to be the right perspective, but it's their perspective. And being president taught me how to accept many different perspectives and integrate them and to not take things personally. And I learned a lot in my 2 terms.
With that, I will turn the control of the lecture back to our contest master, CTM Blake Smith.
Thank you, Tim. Tim will be back for more table topics.
All right.
That's a promise. Okay, we are ready to start the presentation. I failed to announce to you, some of you have not been to a contest before, and a contest, when you introduce a speaker, you simply say their name, the speech title, and their name. The object of a speech contest is to give everyone an even playing field. That's why you see DTM sometimes come up and speak. They don't wear their badges. Everyone is just a Toastmaster, and everyone gets the same shot at that. That being stated, Toastmaster Moore has not arrived, so we're going to reduce our contest to 3 contestants. Our first contestant today